I gave the word picture Kanga to Ms. Kolevka because I feel like she's like really mature, but like she cares about like her class like it's real, and like she's just like always taking care of you guys, and she's really loving.
That you were one of those teachers that always cared and put like love into every single student that you had, even if they didn't have like the right set of mind or didn't really know what they were doing with their lives, and they didn't really have like the best for themselves at home, but you gave them the best here. I just want to thank you for being an amazing teacher and giving me an amazing class to love, and I really appreciate it.
Basically, we just try to come up with like a word picture that kind of embodies your personality, and like we like to compliment you and tell you things we love about you. And
Thank you.
I came up with, and almost everyone agreed with Rosie the Riveter.
Right on.
She's basically like girl power. I learned a lot about her from you. I know how much you like her, and like I think that you're just a really powerful person. You know what you believe in, and like you love to encourage people to do their best, and like that's definitely what you've done for me.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
You have a really big heart, and you're really nice, and you're probably my favorite teacher of high school. You taught me more than any other teacher. And you taught me more history than any other teacher, and it works really well and keeps me with you.
Thank you.
You were one of my favorite teachers because you made it interesting. Like history was my favorite subject, but like it got super boring with all the textbook things, and you actually brought it to life, and you actually like made us go into the classroom and like actually made it super fun for us. So like I just really want to thank you for that.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you.
Anyways, so I thought deeper into the Sandlot, and then I came up with Mr. Myrtle. You know the old guy that was blind, you know?
Yeah.
I thought that was a good one because like he has a lot of stories, and you have a bunch of stories. So I mean, and he knows a bunch about baseball as you, and just like I don't know, he's a smart guy and he talks about baseball a lot. So I thought that'd be a good story.
Oh, Mr. Mel, I think you have a very strong personality, even if you may be a little bit hard-headed sometimes. But
Towards you, you'd expect.
but I really like you as a teacher, and I really like this class, and it's fun. I kind of look forward to going to it, and yeah, enjoy it. You're welcome.
Class, I always think like I'm happy because you guys always make me laugh all the time, and this whole class, so you're funny.
Funny story.
Yeah.
Like every once in a while I come in and I sit with you and just talk about my life, and I'm really lucky to have you in my life, and you mean a lot to me.
We started off, we'll draw something about Miss Clark that you noticed about her. Maybe she's nice for being with us.
She's caring when I have problems with family. She is there.
There. That's a good one.
So we wanted to thank you for being there for us. You're always strict and everything, but no matter what you do, you share what you know, and you always help us with what we need.
Thank you. I just want to thank you because you excused me from the tutorial, and you like really care about this class. I know that, and you really share that.
Well, I'm new here, so you'll welcome me into the classroom with open arms. Thank you for that.
Oh, you're big.
Great. Thank you.
And we're going to take all these personality traits and characteristics, and we're going to put them into one thing we call a word picture. And this word picture will perfectly depict Miss Parker. Okay, and then we're going to bring her in, we're going to tell her all the things we love about her.
The word picture that we came up with was Mrs. Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. I don't know if you remember that show. Okay, well it was a children's TV show. And books. And basically Miss Frizzle, she takes these kids on a Magic School Bus and takes them on adventures and stuff. And we thought it relates to you because you spend your whole day with kids, but you know, you take us on adventures and you teach us new things and you help us plan events and all that kind of stuff. And you're just a really inspiring character. And so appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Like a pediatrician. Because you're so responsible, and you're so fun-loving. You love children. We're children, but we're not like children. But you love working with us, and when we have a problem, you know, we come to you. You don't come to us, and you help us out with the problem.
Hi, Maddie.
I just wanted to talk about your traits that we brought up. So we said that you were supportive and compassionate because you always try and help us, and then you're really creative, so you try to make our events the best, and then you're loving and caring for all of us.
Thank you.
So we decided that your word picture would be a vinyl record because it's something that's classic and cool, and it's always just classic was the word that we went with. It's something that, you know, everybody they see and they want to keep it in mint condition. It's something that we look up to because you're someone that definitely inspires like praise, and just you're a treasure, and I think you're an amazing teacher. Like, you always put heart into everything that you do, and you put your all into helping all these kids, and not all teachers do that. I think it's really amazing.
I can just say that you were one of my favorite teachers. I'm not sure what you
You're a really good teacher, and you're a great guy, and again, your music taste is amazing.
It's really cool to have like a math teacher who like actually cares about their students succeeding and who offers all that extra help because I didn't have those.
Came up with a comic strip like you see in the newspapers that I know that you so much love and adore, and we chose it because you do have the funny puns and the bad tasting jokes in times, but you know what? We all love them and we all get a laugh, and I don't think your class would be the same if you did not have the jokes. Like, if you were a boring teacher, I think we'd all hate you. And and one thing about you is like you demand respect, and I really value that because like so many teachers let kids walk all over them, but you don't, and you uphold your policies and rules. And it's just I really look up to you, and personally I don't know, you're probably my favorite teacher I've ever had because I know I can come to you for anything, and we have these talks about just society, and just it's much more deeper than just oh okay, this is history, go take a test, you know, like you're so much more of a person than that, and I just really respect you and I value you.
You actually helped me when I needed you. You helped me succeed. Like, this is like, I'm not good at US history, but you make me like it more than I normally would because you make the classroom fun and exciting, and I actually remembered some answers because of your jokes.
Because I do tend to be one of your more problematic children. I think the fact that you do undergo so much ridicule from our class about your jokes and your teaching and your life lessons, and the fact that you still do those, I think that shows dedication. And I think not only does it show your dedication, I think that it allows you to connect with us, and I think it shows how much you really care about us, and I think that is something that a lot of teachers are lacking today, so I just appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, you notice in one word, like, or like in one like picture, like what do you guys think it would be like?
Someone said George Lopez, and I said yes. Seriously, like, I like this. And he was I said you're George Lopez.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
When I first came in, I just thought it was really cool how open you were with us and how, you know, caring you were with the class. You came in and it felt like we'd already been in the class with you for the first few weeks of the term. It just felt really comfortable in here, and I was looking forward to coming to this class during that period of time. I really liked how friendly you were and helpful, and
essays on why we have the grade. It actually like makes me think, and like the way you teach on the whiteboard actually helps me a lot more. And I like how you like he said the first day you like told us everything, like you made us so comfortable in your class, and like I really respect you.
Good, thank you.
Okay, Miss Simon, so your word picture is a lifeguard. We thought of lifeguard because you look out for everybody, so like a lifeguard does, they help us out, and they kind of like bring us together like all in the pool, you know, so like we're all in like the pool and you're like the lifeguard looking out for us, and yeah.
Knowing you as a coach and being able to be around you for hours at a time every day, it definitely helped me and not only the team but us as students to be brought together, and we were just our friendships and our bonds were all strengthened, and you definitely helped us grow as people and definitely students and athletes. So thank you.
Oh my
Sunshine to sunrise. Because like you look forward to the sunrise, like you always want to see one. And whenever like I'm in this term, I look forward to coming into this class because you're like a really nice teacher and you're cool.
You're really bright and like we do. I do look forward to coming here. It's fun, like in second period, and like when we have questions, like you answer them and you like directly answer them, and you help us like with everything in this class, not just English. I think we all know that.
You really make this class like fun just by your energy and like the kind of personality that you bring to the class, and it's just really cool having a teacher as nice and understanding as you.
We as a class decided to make you a river because obviously your connection to water polo and stuff, but a river is like when you find a river, you follow it, and it's something that has a strong current, and you have a strong influence over all of your students, and I think it's really amazing to see like how much of a leader you are even like outside of the classroom, and just how much you care about all of your students, and you definitely put like all of your heart into every student.
Because you really do put your personality into teaching and everything like that. You always have a smile on your face. I never see you mad. Even when like you're mad at us, you're still smiling. Yep. I don't know, and I love that. And I love how considerate you are.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I came up with the idea of Roadrunner because I know you're cross-country coach and you run a lot and you're energetic and you get a lot done and you're smart.
Intelligent and very smart, and a super kind person, and just helps everybody when they need help.
And she like forced me to join cross country. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but then I joined, and like you were really nice, and just everyone was really nice, and you're very loud, yelling, and yeah, I love you.
Oh, thank you. This summer for your blessing we chose Wonder Woman because like when we were asked to like bring up like your good qualities, and like lots of people mentioned like you're really smart and you handle like everything really well, and like you are pretty much a superhero.
No, I've learned a lot from you because you're very you're full of knowledge, and like I don't know, I like your personality. It's very nice. And yeah, so you handle.
I really do enjoy this class, and I love just being around you and having this class with you, and I'm really grateful that you're my teacher.
We came up with Mama Bear because you're like a mother to all of us. You're always caring for all of us and everything. We're like your little cubs. You're the Mama Bear, you take care of us.
Yeah.
And like you always listen to us, whether we're in dance class and help us or outside school.
For me, like when I like stuff kind of wasn't going right, you would always kind of help me and tell me like it's okay, and there's always gonna be like it's always gonna be okay. And you guys kind of just like took a little part of the spot for me, which I really needed at the time.
So Mrs. Thorne, for you, we thought of Rosie the Riveter because you're all about like, you know, like doing your best, and you're pushing us, and you're all about like, you know, female power, and that's what Rosie the Riveter kind of embodies. So yeah, we love you, and like just like the way that you like push us to our best, and you're really strong and like hilarious.
Yeah, thank you. In my opinion, you're like one of the coolest teachers here because you're like, you really help out the students to do their best and get all their work done, but then at the same time you can like, you have a lot of respect from students to where they listen to you. Not like a whole lot of teachers have that, so like I really applaud that. And yeah, you're just a great teacher.
One of those teachers that actually goes above and beyond to help their students instead of just teaching and then like, here's your paper, do your work. And it's like, that's something that's really good. And yeah, Michael was right. You get like respect from your students, and that's something that only good teachers can gain. So you're a great teacher.